Today's lesson is an introduction to SEL for grades K to 2. What is SEL? Today, we will gather in a sharing circle to learn skills for getting along with other people and making good decisions. Knowing how to get along with other people and solve problems is a very important part of growing up. Some people are better than other people at solving math problems or playing sports. Some people are already really good at the skills we will learn about, but everyone can learn something new and improve their skills. Let's become a great problem-solving team. Before we get started, let's see what kids have to say about social and emotional learning.
SEL stands for Social Emotional Learning.
It teaches people about how to deal with your emotions and basically helps you through life physically and mentally.
It helps me calm down and become a better person because I have to be able to work together with people.
It helps us communicate in a better way.
It really helped because a lot of bullying has stopped in the school.
My dream is to become a leader, to do something great, and these skills are going to help me to reach out to other people, to be able to connect with them in a different way.
If SEL was all around the world, it would be amazing because everybody would be kind to each other and everybody could teach everybody. There would be no wars. It would just be the most wonderful world we could have.
We are doing this because we all have times when we do not know what to do. Our SEL activities will help us understand our feelings and what we can do to solve problems and make good decisions. Sharing circle. Teacher, have your students sit in a circle so they are all facing each other. You can pause the video here and ask your class the following question. Now that you are settled, your first activity will be a sharing circle. Today, we will learn the first rule of sharing circle. Everyone sitting in the circle, that's students, teachers, anyone, has to say their name and answer a sharing circle question when it is their turn. Speaker power. Teacher, press pause and choose a speaker power object to pass around the circle. Once you have decided on your speaker power object, press play. Teacher, hold up the chosen speaker power object. This is the speaker power object. When we are in a sharing circle, we will pass this object around. Whomever has the object is the only person allowed to speak. They have speaker power. A speaker power object reminds us to respect the person who is speaking. Everyone must sit and listen quietly until it is their turn to have speaker power. Now it's time to practice. Pass the speaker power object around the circle. When you get it, say your name and pass it to the next person. Remember, the only person speaking is the person with the speaker power object. Teacher, pause the video here. Make sure you start the practice round by holding the object, saying your own name, and passing the object to the next person. When your students are finished going around the circle, press play. Let's practice. Using speaker power, go around the sharing circle to answer the following questions. Teacher, pause here and choose the questions you would like to ask. Do you have time for more questions? If so, pause the video and answer the following questions in your sharing circle. If not, keep going. Now it's time to reflect. When is a good time to use speaker power? Teacher, pause here and allow your students to answer. Great job today! If you have time, keep playing the video for Listen and Learn by Sherry Miners.
Listen and Learn by Cherry J. Miners. There is so much to learn about the world. Listening helps me learn. At school, I listen when my teacher talks. I want to hear and understand. When I listen, I use my body, my eyes, and my ears. I stay quiet. When my mouth and body are quiet, everyone can hear. I look at the person who is speaking. I watch what the speaker does. Watching helps me understand the speaker's ideas. I think about what I hear. Thinking helps me learn and remember. How we listen. Number 1, keep quiet. Number 2, look at the speaker. Number 3, think about what you hear. Sometimes I listen carefully, but I don't understand. I can ask questions. Sometimes I am in a group. In the group, I can tell my ideas. I can answer questions too. My teacher and classmates listen when I talk. I like being part of the group. Sometimes my teacher gives directions. I look and listen carefully. I want to hear and understand so I know what to do. When I listen and do what I am asked to do, I'll be ready for what comes next. It might be something really fun. Sometimes it's easy to listen. Sometimes it's hard to listen. There might be other things to see and hear. I can keep trying to watch and listen to the speaker. Each time I listen, I get better at it. Sometimes I listen and talk with other children. My friends like it when I listen to them. I like it when they listen to me. Everyone likes to be heard. Listening and talking helps me solve problems. I can listen to how someone feels. The person can listen to how I feel. Listening helps us understand each other. I want to go first. Okay, let's take turns. At home, I listen and talk with my family. We talk about our day. We make plans. We solve problems. We learn together. We show we care by talking and listening. Whenever I listen, I keep my body still. I keep my mouth and hands quiet. I watch with my eyes and hear with my ears. I think about what is said. When I listen, I know I'm growing up. I'm showing respect. I am learning. And that feels great.